It should be this one. Should be this one, should be back live. Too bad that was a very, very hard crash. Yeah, sadly looks like the line might be a little bit unstable. But that's the first update happened in about 4 hours. And I don't really know what it was due to. Still, kind of sucks that the entire thing crashed when we were 5 minutes away from the actual ending. If it managed to stay up for a little bit longer, that might have just been the end of the stream. Let's see, no, this does not pick up chat either. That should be it. But yeah, I guess that's basically just to have the ending online as well. Okay, we're also basically back where we were before the crash. Galvan shifts his blank eyes to Andras. That's the scream, and that's Galvan jumping off a window. Responded to Galvan's call as if by instinct, the dark mist gathers within Galvan once more. I like that they use the same cut-in that they use for Six's feat for the 5-star charge attack. They reach the window, they grab nothing but thin air. And this is where we left off. Andres is desperately rigging out of Gallivans to escape, but not before Elmot engulfs the Knight's captain body in flames. As Andres shrieks in its last moments, the flames continue to burn, enveloping Gallivan in a gentle, ephemeral light. After the final battle, Gallivan is declared as a missing person. The truth about Gallivan's crimes remains hidden as to not create chaos among the people. However, it is clear that Gallivan himself would not wish to continue being praised as the hero he had pretended to be. As such, Ariel himself makes a proposal despite the tumultuous history between him and the Knight Captain.
の先、我が国はどうしていけばいいのだ。ギャリバンが悪しき精霊に取りつかれていたなど。
Yeah, that's not something they can really do.
なればモンビクスは長きにわたり悪しき精霊の傀儡だったも同
Just
然ではない
for the
か。
sake of the people, they need to let Gallivant be the hero he used to.
世はあまりに愚かだった。
陛下、
Welcome back.
ストゥーカか。
Hey there.
どうした？何の用だ？
陛下、これまでのご無礼について。
無礼など。元はといえば世がお前をないがしろにしたことが始まりであろう。むしろこちらこそ許してほしい。王として父として世は間違いなく
Oh, so
未熟だった。
finally even the king is coming down to seeing a little bit of reason. When the king bows deeply to Pituca, the prince grows flustered.
どうか頭を上げてください。陛下に頭を下げられては。
いや、世はもうお前に顔向けできん。頭を上げるなど。
いやいやいや、僕の方こそひどい態度を。
As the king and the prince exchange bows over and over, Lila watches from the side and shrugs, exasperated.
こうして見てるとなんだかんだ親子ね。
She's funny. She got a nice new art and she basically did nothing the entire event. She showed up like twice, and this is the third time.
世はあまりに国を変えてしまった。
With Lila's meditation, the two begin to discuss the future of the kingdom once more.
世の王命で壊滅させてしまった。ギャリバンを変えてここから国を立て直すなど果たしてできるのだろうか。
As the king is lost in thought, Pituca scratches his head hesitantly, like a child found guilty of mischief.
実はお蚕様はまだ僕がこっそり育てていて。
何？
だからきっとモンビクスは大丈夫です。いろんな伝統を復活させてオムニアの森にも少しずつ木を植えていきましょう。
This is a nice sentiment, but it stops at being a nice sentiment, because they've been a warmongering nation for a while now, and I'm pretty sure the kingdom they've been attacking, raiding, and fighting against are not going to take well to these guys just trying to go back to being farmers, basically, and trying to stay at peace.
自然は僕たちが思うよりずっと優しくてずっと強いですから。
結局ボスクは何者だったんだろうな。でもまああいつが何も言わなかったってことは言う必要がなかったってことだ。オムニアの森でまたこれがあれが取れるようになったらあいつの墓にでも備えてやるか。
Murmuring to himself, Elmot's thought reached out to the person who once saved him long ago. Meanwhile, Petra also thinks back to her mother,
ア
Carla.
ンドラスは本当にお母さんのことを知っていたんでしょうか。
Hello, hello Fusion, welcome. Sadly a little bit late though, cause we're about to be done here.
村に現れた黒い霧。アンドラスは村から払われ、その後ギャリバンさんに取り付いた。そういう順番ならアンドラスはお母さんを知っていてもおかしくないんですけど。
ああ、そう。あんたらがあの忌々しい女の。 でもこれ以上はやらせない。
なんというか、まるで人事のように話していたような。
Just woke up? Well, just in time to witness the end of the roulettes. By the way, how did it go for you? Got a lot of cool stuff?
あれ、そもそもお母さんはどうやってアンドラスを。
それは今回とは勝手が違ったのであろうな。アンドラスの取り付いていた宿主はアンドラスのよりしろであると同時に黒い霧のよりしろにもなっていた。宿主をくさびとすることで霧は物理的に払われようとも戻ってきていたのであろう。
村が黒い霧に襲われた時は取り憑かれている人はいなかったんですよね。
そのように記憶している。その代わり異様に濃い霧があっという間に村を飲み込んでいた。
なるほど。効果が強い代わりにそこに留まるための仕組みはなかったんですね。
そういうことだろう。まあ我は封印されていたゆえ彼らが霧を払ったその瞬間は目にしていないのだが。
アンドラスにはまだ何か秘密がありそうですね。
だが彼らに会えばおのずと全てがわかるであろう。焦らず進むといい。
はい。今回のことも一歩前進ですもんね。
I still can't believe that after 7 years, Petra is finally getting some content. Not only that, they're also setting up the next step of her journey, where she's supposed to meet with her mother. Finally free, Ural visits Omnia Forest together with the crew.
本当に良かったんですか？4年前の事件の真実をみんなに秘密にしたままで。
いいんだ、もう。一応ピトゥーカや王様たちは真実を知ってるし。
Roulette went okay, mostly moons. My flash spark is kind of scary though. Sadly, it was something similar for me as well. Got a couple of nice drops, but the really nice stuff came with the quasi spark. New Petra SSR hype, again, hopefully this summer. Unless they're going to release her as a random SSR character, just standard banner coming out in the next Legfest, alongside the new yukatas. One thing that was a bit weird was to see Elmot in this event, but no Delafille. So Delafille is going to be completely separated from anything once she releases. FLB version or a grand version? No, I don't think it's a grand version. Like, sure, the next Wind Grand is likely going to bring a weapon similar to what Fini has gotten, so just something fun to use as a main hand. But if it's for Grands, it's usually either very important characters to the main story or to the anniversary events, or characters who are very player favorite. I can't see Petra being a player favorite, because again, no one knows she exists.
どっちみち何をしたところでもうフランは戻ってこない。真実を明かして俺一人が満足するよりももうむやみに国を騒がせたくねえんだ。
Hey yo, hello Bluky, welcome. Gala does update later, sometime with stories like these. They do introduce a new SSRs. I'm going to have to check who was released last year. But I think last year it was just the Yukata characters with this upcoming banner. Ural gazes at the trees in the forest, a mixture of understanding and resignation in his
改め
eyes.
て礼を言うよ菊牛さん。
みんなで頑張った結果じゃねえか。
あ、いや俺はアンドラスに乗っ取られてただけだしよ。
I feel like the next win grand is Raphael, basically guaranteed. Let's say there's a very high chance. I wouldn't say guaranteed, let's just say it's a very high chance. They should be releasing Grand Raphael,
実は
but
天正の奴隷さんが
there's always
私たちに
something weird
この
that
土
could
地の
happen
古い
before
記憶を
that.
届けてくれて、だから私たちはいち早くギャリバンさんの真実を知ることができたんです。
俺何も指示してないぜ。
あなたは天正の奴隷の契約者ですから。誰にも何も打ち明けずに突っ走る。そんな無鉄砲なあなたを案じて、私たちを頼ったんだと思いますよ。
そっか。ありがとな。
さあ、エウレルさん。
ああ、でも本当にやれんのか。この
もちろん天正の精霊の力を使おうとも今すぐに元通りとはいきません。
Figure next grand they will release is for the Dark Exalto. Yeah, and that's going to happen before the next Unite and Fight 2, which is going to really hurt.
それでもそのための道しるべを作るのが天正の精霊の加護を受けた
Because
私
that's
たち
around
の使命だと
3
思うんです
months away.
そういうことなら
So from here to 3 months we'll see the Dark
やってみ
Exalto.
るっきゃねえか。
皆さんすみません、遅くなって。陛下と政策の会議をしていて。それよりも
Honestly, I was kind of hoping that would have happened already, but that should have happened with Megus.
これで全員揃いましたね。
だな。エウレル、準備はできてんだろうね。
And yeah, I hope it's Grand Sariel as well.
あ、
I hear people say, no, it has to be Grand Belial, but if they release Grand Belial, I
俺
quit
は
the
必
game.
ず元通りにしてみせる。いつかそれが叶ったらまた俺の頭を偉い偉いって撫でてくれよな。
Would it be Vazaraga? Honestly, I wouldn't be against Vazaraga.
フラン、
Either Vazaraga or Beatrix. If they release a Grand Beatrix, I'm going to be the happiest guy this side of Europe. And the ground begins to rumble, and soon Omnia Forest is overlaid with green sprouts, promising a new season of growth and abundance. The end. Honestly, this was not so bad. It had a couple of points where it had me scratching my head.
の森でまたこれガールが取れるようになるとい
The
いな。
twist was a little bit obvious. I was on Bernice's ass ever since the first time she appeared, basically. But this was not at all too bad. Where the hell is Shalem FLB? Shalem FLB is waiting after Lisha's FLB, which is waiting after Alexiel's FLB. There's a lot of characters before Shalem. Her time will come eventually, but maybe more towards like the end of the year. And now I think that's going to be it for me for the moment. Sadly, the second stream only lasted like 20 minutes. Lisha still needs an MLB on her SR unit. That's still the only one. It's still the only unit in the entire game that's stuck at 3 stars? Yeah, 3 stars. How does this even happen? Like, they almost gave me a heart attack because they called the voice actress in to do a little bit of work with the new Arcarum updates. Like, they gave Licia new lines there. And it's like, if they call the voice actress in, surely it's not going to be just for a couple of lines for Arcarum, right? But we're here months later and still zero Licia content. I want that damn 5-star. I want that damn 5-star so badly. I don't even care if she's never going to replace like Summer Korwa or Yukata Vempi in Wind. I just want it for this story at this point. But still, it's gotten pretty late for me, and I guess it's time to say goodnight. As always, thanks a lot for coming by and keeping me company while reading the event, and I'll see you guys around soon. Ciao!